We're waiting on Ben. Ben's going to make the announcement.
Room for 3.
Of course, we got. It's a pup tent.
It's a big closet.
We're all in together.
It's a big closet.
Who's recording?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. That's a good show.
Fuck, we're at Syrup.
Oh,
Well, if anything's going on in the closet.
Hey, Eric,
and
quick question. Since after in about half an hour, I think, are doing an interview.
yeah.
How's that set up, and who's doing that?
All right. So, which interview is it? Is it one you're doing?
I got no idea. I know we have an interview for someone that we know very well.
I got. Well, we got. Okay, I know who the interview is. You're doing it, right? So.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I don't know what the setup is and all that.
Okay, so the setup, we're going to do it Skype-wise, and we'll kill our feed here, and it'll just be you and the interviewee up on screen like they are now.
Oh,
but
fancy.
he'll replace us. And then when you're done with that, he'll hang up and we'll reattach ours.
That'll be our opportunity to really get some drinking.
That's when the scotch gets over.
That's right. By the way, should we tell them who the interview is, Chris?
Sure. Why not? So
British.
Richard Garriott, Law British, is gonna Skype in from New York.
New York.
And an hour later, we have someone else. Who'll be Skyping in from somewhere else.
Yeah, George.
Lord Branch is the creator of the Ultimate Series.
Did Adam show up?
Aha! The band has arrived.
Hey guys.
All right, so,
Dun, dun, dun.
so Mike, you want to roll the stretch goals?
I can bring you up ready here.
Sit down, dude.
Okay, here comes the first stretch goal.
We are announcing our 12 and 13 million stretch goals.
We have a 12 and 13 million stretch
13
goal.
million stretch goals.
12 million stretch goal. We can't. So we're a little delayed, so we can't see it. What is our 12 million stretch goal?
We got 2. We're going to build professional sound studios. You all have seen Martin Galway, who works out of his home.
Yes.
We're
He works out of his house.
He does an amazing job there, but with the professional sound studios, so we can have access to like Hollywood talent. We can bring in fans and record them, and if they don't suck, maybe use them.
Wait, no sucking.
No sucking. Yeah, no sucking.
That is the rule
Okay, man.
of the audio.
Absolutely.
If you suck, you don't make the game. That's just the bottom line.
Yep. So just like we were getting Wingman out of his basement at 11 million, we're getting Martin out of his house at 12.
I don't like my basement. Though.
Wait, what was 11 million?
Get me out of the
Getting
basement.
out of the basement,
Get a
yeah.
new office for the crew. 'Cause we're like at 40 people.
And
in
that
it.
one little tiny line at the bottom that was hanging out there all by itself. Oculus Rift support in the hangar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, we got
yeah,
the- we
that's
got
right.
the 12 million.
11 million
That-
was Oculus Rift
That was
support
kind
for
of
the
snuck
hangar.
in there at the bottom. It's like, wait a minute, what?
And have you guys tried the Oculus Rift?
No.
Yeah,
We got it set up out here for you guys to check
First
out.
have some booze and then try the OR.
Okay, but
Well,
first,
yeah,
Hours ahead of you.
first try the
Vomit
Oculus
cam.
Rift, then do the booze.
No, we want vomit cam.
Vomit.
So, Mike, do we have? Now that was the 12 million.
That was the 12
Hold on,
million.
shh, guys. What do we have? What about the 13 million, Mike? Can you throw that up?
It's up now. Go.
Okay, Ben. Let's talk about 13 million.
Okay, we've got an additional flyable ship class destroyers.
Ooh, get yourself a
But then
destroyer.
The big one is Command and Control Center.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Why don't you tell us about that, Rob?
In your Idris or your Constellation, in the extra seats,
Or your
in the
destroyer.
cockpit, or in your destroyer, even,
I was asking about
you
this.
will be able to coordinate teams of attackers and designate targets for other people and see what they're targeted at, and you'll be able to work together with your teammates to control the battle.
Fucking outstanding, man.
thank God.
Yeah, buddy.
That'd be nice.
So if we might hit that tonight.
We might.
We better.
It could happen.
It could. So those are the new stretch goals for 12 and 13, right?
Yep, and we've got further stretch goals down the road that we'll reveal once we hit those.
Yeah, at the end of the day, games like this cost a lot. And being able to crowdfund this entire thing would be a miracle and it'd be incredible. And it would keep the VC out of our hair, right, Chris?
Would. So, no, I mean, we're good either way, but I would much rather have this whole game be 100% community funded, so we don't have any other interest other than the coolest
Get the game.
keep it that way. So, like my goal is, everyone on the American side here, like the Green Bay Packers is kind of sort of a fan team. I think in Europe there's Barcelona, which is sort of basically a fan soccer football team.
Ooh.
I'm Manchester United, but I'm just saying.
Chris, who we
like,
root for?
I like the idea of it really just it's pure that way. It's all the community cares about a great game. We care about making a great game. There's no other interest. There's no let's get an exit and